Oh shit. This dude Hanamiya is on a whole nother level. His basketball game ain't no joke. It's prison ball. I think he must have been locked up like most of his life, and and he learned how to play basketball in there. Cause this shit ain't no joke. Anyway, episode 7, Midorima, he blocked the shit out of Kagami. Game winds up being a tie. So they basically that increased both of their odds. Midorima seems to be one of the more competitive members against Saren, meaning that he's one of the generation of miracles that actually respects them and really wants to play them. The other members, somebody told me, "Hey, it's Kisei. You better start pronouncing his name right. Get it right, buddy." That type of thing. Okay, fuck it. Kisei, he seems to be in a similar boat. He's not gunning for Saren like what you call him is like Midorima, but at the same time, he does want to play him and he does respect them. What you call the other people, they seem to not respect Saren, they just respect Kuroko. That's pretty much it. Anyway, Teppei needs a new knee. His shit is done. Like you've seen him buckle, and they had a conversation. He had a conversation with Hyuga and all that other type of shit. What's his name? Kagami happens over here, and he asks him what's going on. Anyway, we found out what happened was not Kagami, Hyuga, he used to be blind. But he dyed his hair blind. He wasn't originally a blind. He dyed his hair blind. I think he did it because he didn't want to play basketball. He was losing so much playing basketball, even though he liked it, that he quit and then dyed his hair blonde. I mean, the motherfucker just looked funny. It was hysterical. Seeing him as a blonde was just crazy. Anyway, they cut to back to when Saren didn't even have a damn basketball team, and Teppei was trying to make one, and he wanted Hyuga down for the team off top. He was like, "You're going to join this team." Period. He said, "I'm going to make one." He said, "You're in it," that type of deal, because he loves basketball and he had to go to that school. So he said, "So if I'm going to play basketball at a school, it's got to be this one. So if you don't have a team, we're going to make one." And he did everything he possibly could. Finally got things up and running by the next episode, and the team is putting in work. The manager, she was pretty good. She was good. They said that she was the daughter of an athletic trainer, so she knew exactly what she was doing. For some reason, I don't know why her name ain't popping in my head. Momo or some shit like that. No, Momo's from that's what you call him. Amine's girl. What's her name? Motosu, whatever her name is. Anyway, Saren's gearing up to face off against Teiko, right? But first, they got to pass this one team. These one team, man, they ain't no joke. Anyway, they walked. The funny thing about it was once they seen the Generation of Miracles, they walked past, except for Kuroko, right? And they're looking at like, damn, those are them. And they get ready to go into the building. Kuroko passed right past them. The shit was comical. They're looking right at. They couldn't see him. He saw them. I don't know why he doesn't remember them, but they walked right past them. Shit was comical. We had a little glimpse of how the Generation of Miracles used to play, because they was talking about you should pass the ball more often. Basically, they were doing what Amine's team is doing now. Everybody just plays. We get out there and we just play. I do my thing, you do your thing. We're in a team, but we're really not a team. That type of deal. Anyway, this dude, the uncrowned cheat. Uncrowned cheat. It's the uncrowned cheat. He has his eye on Teppei's leg. He sees they're playing a game, they're winning. He sees Teppei kind of buckled on that knee, and he says, "Okay, this is that's my target." And he ended his ass. He ended Teppei, like literally. Teppei is done. I believe that he probably already had problems with the knee already, but it wasn't to the point where he just couldn't play. what you call him, this dude Hanamiya, he ordered a hit on him. He was like the godfather on the court. He's ordering hits. And anyway, they took his knee out, and that was it. They said that he only has one more year to play, and it's over with because his legs is going to give out. They say you keep doing damage to it, it's going to give out completely. Anyway, next episode, we're back in the present, and they got to face Cheat McGee, Hanamiya, Cheat McGee. And this fool is doing his thing. They are playing prison ball. I'm thinking that the mangaka, he watched that movie, what's it, Lockdown, where they had this prisoner. He was like a gang leader or something like that in prison, and he was portrayed by Master P. And they had to play a game of basketball with him. He would foul, travel, throw elbows, fists, everything, and you had to play like normal. If you started trying to throw elbows back and stuff like that, he'll have you killed. Now, if you didn't keep playing, he'll make you his bitch. So you had to keep playing while you're getting banged up. And that's exactly what Hanamiya is doing. I think he probably is cleanup. If you don't know, cleanup is the guy that was doing it in that movie. He's banging this team up. They throwing elbows, stepping on toes, stepping on people's feet, punching people, everything. They dropped Tepe and hit him with an elbow to the floor. Bang! Tepe even said before the game, he said, in this game, it's going to be a real life or death struggle. He said, because this guy does kill players in games. They said that every game that this team has played, it was Takeo. No, it ain't Takeo. I don't care. I can't remember the name. I think it's a long name. It's like a 3-sentence name. They said all the star players have died accidentally within the games. They have come up with a system in order to be able to foul and beat players up without the referee seeing. They will have one player run in front of the referee to distract them, and then they have the other guy banging. They have the other guy banging the other player up. Everybody on the team had at least 3 bruises. That was just ridiculous. It was funny too. I laughed the whole entire time. They're taking this thing to another level. I didn't think that they were going to put players like this in it. He's really a villain. And the crazy thing about it is he's good. He's a good player. But he'd rather cheat. He told the guy, he says, I don't care how good he is. He said once he's all banged up, he's trash. He said, just like Tepe. He said, you want to end your life? He said, okay. Ordered the hit on him. Tepe almost went out. He almost checked out. This dude is really trying to kill. He would kill for real. He's a gangster from the streets. Anyway, very good 3 episodes. I never thought they were going to take it to this far. The dynamics in this is actually going far out. It's actually becoming not unrealistic, but it's fun at the same time. So I like it. Let me go see what people talk about in the comment section. So I liked it. Who's my favorite character so far? I like Tepe. I like Kuroko. Kagami, I like him too. I like Hyuga. He's good. Kisei is good. He's decent, but he's not like really my favorite. I like seeing him play and things of that nature, but as far as his character, I don't see too much other than him. He can just play basketball really good, and they haven't showed enough of him other than he's lazy, and things of that nature. They never showed too much. Kisei we've seen more from. Midorima we've seen more from. So those are pretty much the players that I like. Who I like the most, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We got to keep watching. Hyuga's up there. Tepe's up there. Kuroko is up there. And Kagami's up there. Might be one other person, but those are pretty much the top ones right now. Midorima, I like him. Kisei, I like him. But I think it's between Tepe, Kuroko, Kagami, and Hyuga. Anyway, go ahead and leave comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.